What's really good? It's Friday. Coming at y'all with that story I was telling y'all about. Listen up, I got a story to tell. Look, hear me out. So look, this is a story why I don't drink energy drinks. First of all, I'm not a person that even drink caffeine anyway. I don't be drinking no Pepsi, no Mountain Dews, none of that. I don't drink coffee, none of that. So look, so rude, man. Interrupt me loud in my video. So look, back in 2015, I used to drive Uber, right? And it was Halloween night. I'll never forget it. It was Halloween night. Just had left a party. Just left a party with from a costume party with my kids, my godson and my godson and my son. And so we went to the party as Cat in the Hat, thing one and thing two. Obviously, I was Cat in the Hat. So I left straight from there and went to driving Uber, and I was tired. So what I do? I grabbed two Monsters. I ain't never drunk a Monster or energy drink, nothing in my life, never. But I'm like, I'm finna get this weekend money, because that Halloween was like on a Friday or a Saturday. I'm sure it was. That's the only time I came out on my Uber. And so I down one of the Monsters. Then I hit the strip. Where they be needing rides at. It's raining that night. So I'm on my way to pick up somebody. And I'm coming down College. It's a busy street coming down College. And this dude in the middle of the street, white guy in the middle of the street with a mobster fit on, pinstripes all through his suit, smooth criminal, Michael Jackson hat on, tie, all that. So he in the middle of the street. It's raining. So look, I'm gonna play chicken with him. I'm gonna see if he gonna hop out the street. Man, I probably get like 50 feet away from him. He still did not hop out the street. I couldn't believe it. So I stopped right in front of him. He like, you should have just hit me. I'm like, man, what you got going on? What is you, bro? Get out the street. I got my passenger window rolled down, and he hanging him out. He talking to me through the window, and I'm like, man, get out the street, man, for you get yourself killed. He pounds down on the inside of the frame of my window. Man, you should have just hit me. I'm like, dude, don't touch my car no more before I get out and do that to you. Like, for real. So he pounds on my car one more time. Before I knew it, I got out. Goes around the front of my car. I said, I told you don't hit my no more. He squares up with me. He squares up immediately. So I'm like, okay, it's about that time. So boom, what I do, I put mine up, throw that jab, throw it. He takes it, he falls back a little bit, but he took it. He coming in again, he go to swing, jab faster, dropped his head when I hit him that time with it. So he coming in again, I let him swing. He swings, I slips it, come back up, left, right, boom, boom. He ate it. I couldn't believe he ate it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to do it to him. I'm gonna really have to do it to him. At this time, like, we in the middle of the street. I told you this is a busy street too. We in the middle of the street. Cars backed up. So he come at me again. Jabbed him. No, I doubled up on the jab. Doubled up on it. He ate them both. I mean, he bounced back, but he ate them. He kept coming. At this point in my mind, I'm like, he off that. He off that boy. He's on that. So I'm like, what's going on? So I go to hit him again, just with the right. I go to hit him again, and out of nowhere, I hear, Nick, are you crazy? Do you want to get killed? Some woman out of nowhere. And so I can finally start seeing her. She running up out of the dark, out of nowhere. But it's over by houses and stuff though. But she come out and she like, you already hit me. When she said that teed me up. She said, you already hit me, that teed me up. I said, oh, you hit women? Stole him. Pop, pop. He came back at me. I let him get off one. I let him throw his punch. Mind you, I just left the Halloween party. So I'm Ubering still dressed up cat in the hat. I still got my big top hat on, got my bow on. So when I go to slip his punch, he caught the top of my hat. Hat comes off. It's in a puddle. But I came back up, stole him, boom. He ate it. I couldn't believe he keep eating my punches. So at this point, I'm like, I'm gone. I'm done. When I stole him and then threw him back, I'm trying to run and get in my car. People cheering, like they watching the fight. People like, woo, people blowing the horn, all type of crazy, goofy. But yeah, man, so I'm trying to get in the car and he chasing behind me. Man, so I got the door open, I squeezed in my door, and he right there behind me. So I stole him and got in and took off, went home. I was done for the night. I was so jittery and stuff, and it had the most to do with that monster. I meant to tell you, I actually drunk the both of them, but I had a close experience like that on the job site before too, where I almost got into it with a journeyman trying to drink a monster early in the morning. So look, lesson learned, I don't with them. I don't bother it. I don't do the caffeine, I don't do it. That's why I don't mess with it. Hey, stay money, stay motivated.